for me and also Wu-Tang Clan, we made 36 chambers eating a bunch of pizza. Maybe about 5,000 boxes went through making 36 chambers. Real talk.
Dollar Pizza is the lifeblood of New York City. For just $1, anybody in the 5 boroughs can fill up on a hot slice. Dollar Pizza will always have a special place in my heart, but a lot of times you get what you pay for, a lower quality product at a lower price. So today, I'm setting out on a mission to make the ultimate budget-friendly pizza, a pie that won't break the bank, but also tastes delicious. My challenger today is my pal, Scott Wiener from Scott's Pizza Tours. Scott is practically a dollar slice historian, and he's been waiting for his chance to lead the judges' table and get his hands dirty in the kitchen. And of course, we have a pair of heavy hitters as our judges today. Raekwon the Chef is a founding member of the legendary hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan and a hardcore pizza obsessive. And Mike Fadem is the chef owner behind Ops, one of Brooklyn's favorite pizzerias. Can I whip up a slice good enough to make Raekwon and Mike part with their hard-earned dollars? There's only one way to find out. Scott, I'm so excited to have you back on Pizza Wars.
Thank you for having me. I am thrilled to be on this side of the counter.
So today is all about the dollar slice. Can you give us a little crash course on the history of the dollar slice?
Yeah, so pizza was $1 per slice in the 80s.
Yes.
There's always been this theory and this concept that the price of a slice was always matching the price of subway fare.
Oh.
That was pretty much the case.
Oh.
But then around 2007, 2008, the economy started to tank. Pizza by the slice kept going up. And the whole idea of that dollar slice was, let's make it with some slimmed down ingredients, and let's make sure that it's just always hot and fresh. And this way we can guarantee that we'll have volume that will keep us in business.
So Scott, here's the challenge today. Can we make pizza that we can sell for $1 a slice?
Yeah, of course we can.
I think we can too.
We can do anything.
I mean, easy breezy. The floor is yours. What you got going on?
I got just what you see in front of you. This is, typical dollar slice dough. We're not using freshly milled einkorn. I'm not using my sourdough starter.
Right.
This is simple basics, commercial yeast, all-purpose flour. What matters the most about dough is the touch. All right, now, dollar slices never have enough sauce. Good tomatoes are not that expensive, but I gotta say, I'm not using San Marzano Italian tomatoes.
Right.
I'm using tomatoes from the Garden State, New Jersey.
Okay, which are good tomatoes.
They're fantastic, and they're not an arm and a leg.
Right.
So, next thing I'm gonna do is pecorino.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the pecorino.
Because pecorino,
agreed.
People are all like, oh, Parmesan, and I'm like, but wait a second, Parm is expensive. Pecorino, cheaper. So far, my dough is like a 25-cent dough.
Okay.
Right, and then my tomato sauce is 10, 12, 13 cents,
right.
That's it. That pecorino so far is the most expensive thing on there, but I use just a little pinch. And look, I'm not using buffalo mozzarella.
Right.
I'm using low moisture mozzarella. And then I'm doing little bits of sauce just right on top of that cheese. That's it. Now, this is about to go in the oven. Can I turn this down?
Turn it down a little bit, yeah.
I mean, this uni oven is rocking. I can get this thing to 950.
Rocking.
Dollar Slice Shop doesn't have that oven.
They don't.
No. But the uni can be tweaked down.
Right.
Easily.
A lot of people forget about that when it comes to the uni.
Well, you know what? When you own a Ferrari, you gotta drive it fast.
Or stunt and drive real slow.
Okay, here it is. Ready? There we go.
Looking good. Woohoo!
Here we go. Here's what gets really exciting about this, is that we're doing $1 slice. So, I wanna do $1 slice.
There you go. Oh, make a big slice. That's so cool.
And then you get a little bonus pizza on the side, and you get yourself a little Wu-Tang logo.
Ah! You did it. You did it.
So now, me and you are gonna eat this.
Yeah, let's go.
You wanna just share a slice?
Yeah, let's share it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is so delicious. This doesn't even taste like $1.
That char, you don't get that char from the dollar slice.
You don't get that $1 slice, no.
But you could.
You could.
Look, that oven costs like a fraction of what a $1 slice pizza oven costs. Come on.
It sure does. So I feel like you really nailed this. I mean, you came in under $1. This is amazing.
It's good, but I've eaten my own pizza before.
I love this.
I want yours.
Mmm.
When do I get it?
Coming up next. So Scott, your pizza was absolutely ingenious. I loved everything you did. So my approach is me thinking about two things: cost effective for the pizza maker at home, and also just making a fantastic pizza for $1 or under. All right, so here we go. First thing we're gonna do is just open up our dough. So this dough is King Arthur bread flour dough. Easy peasy. This has to be 25 cents.
Big bag of flour, you get a ton of doughs out of that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just try to go for a little smaller cornicione. Those dollar store crusts, they're never like really big and puffy.
Even.
I didn't skimp on my tomato sauce. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all at home. This is Stanislaus tomatoes. Classic though.
Classic.
Even in the dollar stores.
All the dollar slice shops use good tomato.
Yes,
just
they
not
use
enough.
good tomato, just not enough. So what we gonna do? We're gonna make enough. I remember when I used to make pizza at home, I had it down to a science because I wanted to make a profit, right? So I knew it was like a quarter cup of sauce, exactly 200 grams of cheese per pizza. The dough was always no more than $4.50, $4.60 a pizza. And I remember my plain cheese pizza used to come in at home at $3.53. So what we're gonna do, traditional New York pizza, you know, little oregano. That was like a penny. We're gonna do a little pecorino. I had a little blend, a little fontina, a little mozzarella. This is the most expensive part, but this is where we go all out. This is where we go all out. But the thing is, we don't wanna put too much cheese, right? So just a little sprinkle. If you really wanna save money on cheese at home, you buy the block cheese and you shred it. Now we're gonna put this bad boy in. Ready? Okay, my pizza just came out of the oven. So you ready for a slice?
Of course I'm ready.
You're gonna love this.
The thickness is there. The sauciness is there.
Okay.
Let's get the bite.
All right.
You know how when you go to the dollar slice shop and that first bite and you get that chew? That dough ball size was perfect. Cheese to sauce ratio is on. Flavor profile of the sauce is perfect. Texture of the crust is there. It's the dollar slice and you fed it to me. And I thank you.
You're welcome, my pleasure. All right, Scott, you've been here before, you know the drill, so it's time to go to the judges' table. We got New York rap legend from the Woo, Raekwon the Chef. He's a dollar slice aficionado. And we also have Mike Faden from Ops here, a really beloved pizza shop in Brooklyn. So let's see what they think. You ready?
No, but I have no choice.
I love him.
What I love about the dollar slice in New York is it just takes you back to being a kid. Just stopping for a dollar slice, it was fun. It was part of, you know, envisioning where you from, your neighborhood. You can't come to Manhattan and not have a slice. I don't care who you are.
So yeah, for me, like a dollar slice, it brings me back to moving to New York for college and not having any money. This is the thing that's gonna fill me up. I grew up in St. Louis and Philadelphia, and you don't have these slice shops you can just go to. It's always available to you whenever you're hungry, doing anything in the city. It's just such a part of New York.
For me and also Wu-Tang Clan, we made 36 Chambers eating a bunch of pizza. I don't know, maybe we wrote crazy rhymes just after eating a good pie, because when it was a bad one, we'd be like, yo, get that shit out of here, man. Like, yo, you don't want that shit. No, we ain't eating that. And then that could create a vibe in the room.
Yeah.
And I would say probably maybe about 5,000 boxes went through making 36 Chambers, real talk. So yo, check it out, y'all. You know it's about that time, right? Got my dollar. I need that slice, y'all. Let's get it going.
I got mine too.
So Mike, it's that time. You know me and you is pizza kings.
That's right.
So we going for it?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. They fascinated me with making it burn. I love my pizza like that, you know? So
Well done.
they get a 10 on that, you know? Just the timing of when it came out, it felt right.
The cheese is like exactly what you want the cheese to be on a dollar slice, I think. Got that big cheese pull. I love how chunky the sauce is.
A lot of places, they be kind of like cheap with the tomato sauce.
Definitely.
So for it to have that good chunk of marinara involved with it, the crust,
Yeah.
nothing bad to say. take one more for y'all.
I've got just one piece of criticism for this pizza, which is, I feel like, especially with the sliced joint pizza, I want a little less crust to base ratio. I think I would have stretched it a little bit more and gotten a little more cheese and sauce on the pizza itself.
You know, when I think of a dollar pizza, I think of it being a little bit bigger. But it took me back to being a kid again. It did. I think we off to a great start right here.
Indeed.
You ready to try the next one?
I'm ready. Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. So, Mike, we here once again. How I look?
I mean, we're definitely looking at something a little closer to what we were talking about. It's like nice and big.
I agree. The size is big. But look, they kind of freaked the cheese a little bit.
That's
Kind of
right.
did something a little different this time. It look like raviolis in there to me. SpaghettiOs or something. What we doing? Let's take a bite. You ready?
I can keep an open mind. I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Any crushed red peppers?
Got the crushed red pepper.
Go. I'm heavy with it too.
I'd definitely say, again, like the size and the proportions looks a little more closer to what, you know, I'm used to with a dollar slice. I think the way the cheese was put on the pizza is a little weird for me, but I do like the way this like definitely accentuated the tomato sauce, which was like nice and sweet and like kind of jammy.
The cheese, it went somewhere else. The sauce was a little bit overdosed. I felt like I had a tomato sandwich to a degree. It was good, but great. I got some things on my mind about it. So Mike, it's about that time. We had 2 great slices, and it's time to keep it 100. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go for it.
Raekwon, Mike, welcome to Pizza Wars. We're so thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
Honored to be here.
Definitely.
Scott and I had a ball with this dollar pizza challenge.
We're friends.
Yes.
Pizza's about friendship.
Yes.
Dollar slices are all about coming together. So
Yes.
thanks for letting us do this.
Well, first thing I want to say, Nicole, is that you guys are dope at what you do. I like my pizza to be pretty looking. Pizza was gorgeous. When I think of my dollar slices, it's almost like it has to be perfect. Just analyzing the first pizza, don't know whose it is. It was good. The sauce was where it needed to be. The crust, a little on the heavy side, only because it was short.
And with the second pie, the size was a lot better, and the crust, like the thickness was better. But then again, like the cheese to sauce ratio and the difference of the two was a little off for me.
Scott and I, we really take your criticism to heart. We totally get it, trust me. So, what's your final verdict?
Nicole, Scott, y'all ready for this?
Ready.
Born ready.
All right, so let's separate the garlic from the onions right now.
Oh, damn.
The winner is, keep it real,
Oh yeah.
keep it 1,000. Mike, talk to me. Keep it 1,000.
Keep it 1,000.
Winner's number 1.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, shit.
I got a woo! My first woo! What you know about that?
You did
I got a W from
You
a
did that.
W.
You did that. You did that.
Good. I'm
You
sorry.
did that. All right now, Pizza Wars. Nicole, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier. Thank you, Scott.
You're the greatest. I love
You're
it.
the best. And I see you next time on Pizza Wars.